we have a beautiful city of Hyderabad where today you have a chance to be
Yes,
here.
I'm liking it already. So.
Yes, it is one of the most vibrant and happening cities of the world, I would say.
First time we are able to see your religious kind of side when in India. So how does it feel visiting the place?
It was an unforgettable experience, definitely, and it was on my wish list for such a long time. I wanted I wanted to visit a Hindu temple.
So you are living a dream of many, but in your last year winning speech, you mentioned the importance of education, the importance of providing education to the underprivileged children.
I still focus on unprivileged children,
Yeah.
because I think we should always focus on the area where we see the unprivileged, not only children but adults as well.
So what's the biggest misconception of a beauty queen? Because everybody is like, looks matter, you have to be slim, or maybe, you have to have good features.
Mainly, we're not focusing on the body. It's about being a full package, and it's about carrying a purpose. It's about having your own project and having your own journey that you want to showcase to the world.
I heard you saying Bole Chudiyan, so you...
Lecha.
You go back in time and you remember, at that time when they won this title. So what were your notions and perceptions of these divas?
I know Priyanka. At that time, I was still very, very young. All three of them, and they're very, very remarkable beauty queens in the world, and one of my favorite ones.
Would you like to be a part of any Indian film?
Yes, please.
Favorite
Cast me. Telangana Zarur Ana.
Namaste. Today I'm with the women of impact and influence, the change makers who are truly breaking stereotypes and shaping a brighter future. So it is going to be the 72nd Miss World pageant, that too in Hyderabad. Well, I don't know about others, but I'm personally very, very excited for this. So how is the feeling like, ma'am, starting from you?
Telangana is very excited for sure, and we are really looking forward to this strategic partnership with the Miss World event organization, and especially with the reigning Miss World with us already. Extremely excited about kickstarting the campaign. For us, it's an opportunity from the government of Telangana to showcase Telangana's tourism potential to the global audience.
Right.
So we have a beautiful city of Hyderabad where today you have a chance to be
Yes,
here.
I'm liking it already. So.
Yes, it is one of the most vibrant and happening cities of the world, I would say. Listed in the Mercer's one of the best cities to live in.
Mm-hmm.
And apart from Hyderabad, we have the most beautiful Telangana itself, which is a treasure trove of hidden gems and destinations and cuisine, hospitality. We have a huge amount of spiritual tourism potential, and for the wildlife enthusiasts, we have the tiger reserves, we have the waterfalls. So I can go on and on, but the point is that for us it will be a 30-day long affair of showing the world what a destination Telangana is in terms of waiting to be discovered.
Yes. So, Krystyna, we saw you seeking divine blessings at the Yadagiri Gutta Temple, and we have, first time we are able to see your religious kind of side when in India. So, how does it feel to, get so much love and also spirituality when you come to Telangana in Hyderabad? How is it like visiting the place?
It was an unforgettable experience, definitely, and it was on my wish list for such a long time. I wanted to visit a Hindu temple, and when I actually found out that there's the possibility to do it, I said, yes, please, I want to do it. I want to go there. I want to experience the spirituality, the purity of the place, and I received the blessings, and I was leaving the temple with such a beautiful, calming feeling and fulfilling feeling. I was amazed by everything, by the people, and by the beautiful temple.
Yes.
Inside it was full of gold. I didn't know where to look first.
But you know, people were very fascinated to see the attire because "Aap Telangana ki rang mein rang gayi." They were saying these things. So it was, I mean, lovely when you wore that sari, and it was beautiful. So you know, talking about 72nd Miss World pageant, I mean, what are the preparations? Because the preparations here are in full swing. Actually, we and fans are really excited. So what can we expect from this season?
I think this is more a question for you because
Yes.
I know the program. I know that all of the contestants will see all the beautiful places that you have. I mean, not all. I think for that we would need much longer, but some of them, some of the hidden gems, because as you mentioned, you have something from everything. You have something from the nature, the waterfalls, the tiger reservations. You have something from the beautiful culture, like the temples, the palaces. You have something from the fashion.
Handlooms and
yes,
fashion.
the handlooms,
Yes,
the saris, the Indian beautiful wares. So there's so many, and everyone can pick what they're interested in. And I'm sure that we will showcase all of this, all these hidden gems to the world. And me, I'm here a second day, and you know, it's 1 day, but I feel like I already seen a lot. So imagine in 1 month, it will be absolutely beautiful.
So are you getting any calls for the tips for the Miss World?
Well, yes, I actually received many tips what to see, where to go, and it's
from
always
the
different.
contestants, I'm just asking from the contestants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Are they seeking tips from you?
Yes, yesterday when I posted some of the photos and videos, the contestants are excited to come here. They were asking me if they will actually visit this place as well, if they will have the chance, that they didn't know that there is such a beautiful monument like that, and you know, to experience such a spiritual place. You don't get that every day, and we have something completely different in my country, and I'm sure that all of the contestants will be really captured by India's and Telangana's and Hyderabad's beauty and all of the things that you have to offer.
So you are living a dream of many, but you know, in your like last year winning speech, you mentioned the importance of education, the importance of providing education to the underprivileged children. So how has your perception and the things changed over the span of this year? Did you see any change coming in?
Definitely. I still focus on unprivileged children because I think we should always focus on the area where we see the unprivileged, not only children but adults as well. And that's what I'm trying to do. I always try to search the gap. I always try to search what is missing in the country, what the people need, what they would appreciate, because all the countries are different, all the people are different, and then we're trying to focus on that, and make some impact and make some change. And I'm still actually focusing on the unprivileged children in Tanzania. They're making amazing progress. Since we've built the school, they have the possibility to study, because I believe that everyone should have this right to study and to improve themselves, because it's the education that opens the door to the future dreams and the future careers, and it's such an important human right to have to be able to study, that I'm happy and excited that we're able to provide that to more than 200 children in Tanzania.
Okay, so more power to you. So what's the biggest misconception of a beauty queen? Because everybody's like, you know, looks matter, you have to be slim, or maybe, you know, you have to have good features, maybe you should have the double chin. So what is the misconception, you know, you have observed over these years कि true beauty आप कैसे define करते हैं?
Actually, I received some questions today about, you know, how women can actually achieve to be a Miss World when they're not tall and slim, and that's, I think, the stereotype that is maybe beauty queens experiencing and you know, meeting with, but it's absolutely not true. You don't need to be one prototype, one body prototype, because mainly we're not focusing on the body. it's about being a full package, and it's about carrying a purpose. It's about having your own project and having your own journey that you want to showcase to the world. And you know, it's about the diversity, and not only about the countries, but really about the diversity in the bodies. It's diversity in the life journeys, and that's one thing important to realize, that you're beautiful when you're short, you're beautiful when you're curvy, and mainly you're beautiful when your body is healthy. And what's even more beautiful is what comes from within. I know it sounds like a cliche, but actually there's a reason why it's such a used sentence, because it's true. You want to be touched by a feeling. When, you know, for me, beauty is when you feel something what is pleasant to you, when you look at something and you feel, wow, it's really touched me. And it's not only about the face, it's when you see the act of service. It's when you see you know, a beautiful mountain and beautiful sunset, and when you see your beautiful grandma, it's
and
really,
that's a sign
yes,
of relief.
it's about the feelings.
Yeah. So, you know, talking about Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, Priyanka Chopra, and also Manushi, so they have also won this Miss World titles. If you go back in time and you remember, you know, at that time when they won these titles, what were your notions and perceptions of these divas?
I definitely was watching them. I remember each one of them. They were so captivating. I mean, I couldn't watch all of them because I know Priyanka at that time. I was still very young, and but I know I was, when I started to actually exploring what is a beauty pageant, because I didn't know it that time. And when I started to explore what is it, a beauty pageant, I found about them, and you know, they're such inspiring women, such powerful leaders, all of them, all three of them, and they're very remarkable beauty queens in the world, and one of my favorite ones.
So, Smita ma'am, the question is for you. हम IAS की कहानी पर बहुत सारी कहानियाँ देखते हैं, चाहे वो बॉलीवुड है या फिर इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री की भी बात करें, बहुत संघर्ष है, मतलब बहुत स्ट्रगल है, और एंड में हम देखते हैं कि ओह ये सक्सेस है, बट वो बैक स्टोरी जब हम देखते हैं फिल्मों के माध्यम से, और वैसे भी जब हम किताबों में पढ़ते हैं, तो हमें पता लगता है. तो आपकी इस पूरी जर्नी का जो वो है, एक जिस्ट हमें दे दीजिए जो इस मुकाम तक आप पहुँची हैं उसके लिए.
नहीं, एक्चुअली सिविल सर्विस एग्ज़ाम तो बहुत ही इजी होता है मेरे ख्याल से. एक्चुअली जो सर्विस होती है वो चैलेंजिंग होती है. तो मेरे ख्याल से इस देश में ज़्यादा ऑब्सेशन है सिविल सर्विस एग्ज़ाम को लेके. बट मेरा पर्सनल ये मानना है कि एग्ज़ाम इज़ नॉट द टफ पार्ट. द जर्नी, द सर्विस इज़ द वन विच रियली challenges you. And it requires a certain level of true patriotism and true love for your country and for your people, to be able to be constantly motivated and to be able to constantly love the people that you serve. So for me, that has been the only mantra. Like I said, it's been 25 years, and every day I wake up to come to work with the same love for the people. And I think to me, it's not about being cynical about things that I cannot do. It's all about the things that I can do. And we always complain about the system, complain about the ecosystem, the political system. But I think the IAS is such a powerful platform that if you like the Miss World, it's such a powerful platform. You know, if that platform is given to you and you do not perform, then there is something wrong with you. So you have to be real, you have to know that it's a challenging service, and unless you have that love for public service and for people, you should not bother to come to this domain.
It is going to change your life for good.
It does. There is no life. It's completely the work, you know. So, yes.
So, Krystyna, there's a fan question, and I have to ask you that, would you like to be a part of any Indian film? No?
Yes,
or like have
favorite
you
question.
accepted or maybe rejected offers? Is it?
No, I'm open to everything that comes to my life. That's how I always was, and that's why I think I sit here, because I was always open to all the opportunities.
Yes.
And I think it can be definitely a fun experience. So why not?
And we have just now observed that you sing, I mean, exceptionally well. I mean, you're better than me. So I want at least few lines for your fans in Hindi.
I'm
Hindi
more.
song.
In Hindi.
I heard you sing Bole Churiyan, so you.
Lecha, lecha. But I'm not a singer. I'm a violin
She's a violin
player
player.
and a flute. So actually, when it comes to singing, I'm not really singing that much.
Yeah.
But if you invite me for a drink, I will sing anything you
A
want.
few lines would work. No? A few lines, if you could do.
Oh, no, don't make
I
me
think
do it.
she
Really.
should practice.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
I
okay,
will
we'll
run away.
do it in the next time.
Yes.
Okay, we have a few, I mean, rapid fire questions. One thing which pops up to your mind when I say Miss World 2024.
First thing that comes to my mind
one
when
word,
you say
one sentence.
Miss World 2024. For me, it's education.
Ooh,
Education. Diversity.
crown.
Ooh, service.
Okay, stage.
Excitement. For me, it's excitement, really.
India's food.
What is the name?
Halim.
Halim. It's because we tried it
You
today
tried some
and it
Halim.
was...
She loved it.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Halim is a Hyderabadi delicacy. So she tried it.
I'll try to.
Yes, you must.
Okay, winning moment.
That's May last year and winning the crown, definitely.
Okay, so you know, आपको अपने fans को प्यार के लिए धन्यवाद बोलना है अगर हिंदी में. So any one line you can say, you can tell
In Hindi?
in Hindi.
Ooh, I know how to say namaste, but about another Hindi lines, I
Yeah.
think you will
You
need
should
to...
say Telangana Zarora.
Yeah.
That's true. Telangana Zarur
Zarur
Ana.
Telangana. वहाँ देख.
Telangana Zarur Ana.
Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you both.